Before we dive into the world of classic Westerns, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to stay up to date on the latest movie news and reviews. As someone who's spent countless hours lost in the wild west of cinema, I can wholeheartedly say that these three Western classics stand tall among their peers. The raw power and emotion of Red River under Howard Hawks' masterful direction is unparalleled, with John Wayne and Montgomery Clift delivering performances that are as timeless as the open range they roam. Uh, Many consider Westerns to have been significant only in history's rearview mirror, yet their impact persists even today. Despite dwindling popularity during the 20th century, these narratives about the untamed frontier continue to resonate deeply with audiences in film. Stories of the rugged West delve not only into moral values and self-reliance, action, and raw emotion, but also a period marked by social transformation and the growth of the Old West. Over time, Westerns have certainly evolved, adapting to different eras. And the 1950s and 1960s were a golden age characterized by captivating characters, stunning landscapes, intense confrontations, and emotional conclusions. Uh, More modern directors like Quentin Tarantino and Martin Scorsese incorporate current social and political issues into their stories while preserving the original impact vision. However, there's an undeniable allure in revisiting the timeless classics that still hold a unique charm. It's worth mentioning that the advent of streaming services has indeed made it easier for mainstream viewers to enjoy the timeless charm of classic westerns. For instance, you know, Tubi offers a rich collection of western films, many of which are hidden gems in the genre. Uh, Ranging from foundational classics like Stagecoach to introspective character studies and sweeping epics. Tubi's archive is home to westerns that continue to captivate audiences. The Long Riders is a pulse-pounding adventure that follows the notorious James Younger Gang, headed by Jesse James and Cole Younger, as they resurface and reenact their infamous exploits under the guidance of director Walter Hill. The film delivers an enduring tale of four siblings brimming with both high octane action and deep familial bonds. My Name is Nobody is a wildly entertaining Western that draws inspiration from the masterful spaghetti Westerns of Sergio Leone. The plot revolves around an aging gunslinger named Jack Beauregard, who is persuaded by a young admirer to confront the Wild Bunch's 150 outlaws. Valeria creatively reimagines the genre by humorously challenging established Western narratives about grand duels and masculinity. Hang 'em High is a Western that begins with a measured and thoughtful tempo, but the tension quickly escalates into a life or death struggle amidst the breathtaking frontier landscape. Directed by Ted Post, this exceptional Western offers a compelling perspective on the fine line between heroism and vigilantism through Eastwood's gritty and tenacious character, Cooper. The Shooting in 1966 is a psychological Western that unfolds an intriguing tale of two friends, Willett, Gashad, and Coley, who find themselves in a series of enigmatic. They are subsequently approached by a cryptic woman who proposes a financial reward for guiding them to a secluded town. Unbeknownst to them, they are being followed by Billy Spear, a ruthless gunslinger with murderous intentions. One-Eyed Jacks is an extraordinary piece that might even be described as a masterwork. What and in under Marlon Brando's direction, the film stands out as his sole directorial effort. In this production, Brando portrays a character known as Rio, who, along with his companion Dad Longworth, pulls off a bank heist in Mexico. However, when Dad double crosses him and flees with the loot, Rio devises a strategy for retribution against the deceiver. The Big Country is a Western romance film directed by William Wyler. The story is based on Donald Hamilton's serial novel Ambush at Blanco Canyon, originally published in magazines, Joint Tea. The movie revolves around James Takei, a former sea captain who wishes to retire and marry his fiancee, Patricia. However, before he can begin this new phase of life, he becomes embroiled in a conflict between Patricia's future father and the Hannesseys. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, 1954, is a timeless musical that offers a journey back to 1850s Oregon. The main character, Adam Pontopy, is an older woodsman who seeks a wife. He encounters Millie, captivated by her diligence and undeniable charisma. In quick succession, they marry, and Adam brings Millie home to his 6 uncivilized brothers. Now it's Millie's mission to civilize this boisterous family and prepare them for a life of matrimony. Red River serves as a shining example of Howard Hawks' extraordinary talent during his career's pinnacle. Set in post-Civil War Texas, the story revolves around Thomas Bunsen, a ruthless and autocratic rancher who amassed respect and fear over years of hard work. With the dangerous cattle drive to Missouri looming, he finds himself at odds with his adopted son, Matthew Garth, who is tired of Dunsen's abusive behavior. Stagecoach is a trailblazing milestone that significantly shaped the timeless Western genre by weaving an engaging and immersive epic tale. Under the guidance of director John Ford, this film featured impressive performances from Andy Devine, John Carradine, Claire Trevor, and John Wayne in roles that would later become defining moments in their careers. The Mark of Zorro is a classic origin story that introduces a masked hero who lived 2 lives, constantly seeking equilibrium between them. The captivating Douglas Fairbanks played the lead role, making it easier to establish this character trope. And he seemed remarkably modern for his era. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,